Before we start this Marble Olympics event today, we would like to thank all the sponsors who sponsored all of our marble teams, and for viewers like you. Thank you. And welcome to Marble Olympics. I am again your host, Josh Castro.
And I'm Jesslyn Briggs.
And today's event will be Pachinko.
In the game of Pachinko, a marble from each team races 3 times in a single heat down the course. Marbles earn points by placement and then by accuracy. To account for slight differences in the courses, we will be having each team rotate lanes every heat. The team with the most points wins.
And they're off!
Prism Phantoms jumping into the lead, followed by Bleeding Hearts and Envy Envoy.
And as we look back at our results, we can see
Prism Phantoms landing in the middle. Look at that beauty and accuracy.
Oh, and Bleeding Hearts and Envy Envoy sadly are very inaccurate and slow.
Bleeding Hearts tried to make it to the middle, but bounced all the way to the left.
And it looks like they just cut right in front of Envy Envoy as well, so they at least have second place. And the second race is underway.
Prism Phantoms again leading the pack.
And as you can see, the reverse results have happened. Both Envy Envoy and Bleeding Hearts were accurate by going in the middle, but sadly, Prism Phantoms, though being fast, did not get into the middle slot.
And as we go to the slow-mo cam, we see Bleeding Hearts, in an effort to catch up, races through the last 3 rows of pegs.
Oh, but sadly, they cannot beat Envy Envoy, which it looked very close on the regular video.
Prism Phantoms, in an effort to slow down at the end for accuracy, actually bounces themselves into the left slot.
Oh, and with that, we will now move to the third race. Man, Prism Phantoms seem to be blazing it each and every time, being first in all 3 races they're in, but sadly, all of our competitors did not make it into the middle slot.
And with Bleeding Hearts slowly moseying their way down the end of the course.
Oh, Bleeding Hearts again! Like I like to say, bleeding out when it most counts.
Alright, after our first 3 races, Prism Phantoms are solidly in the lead with a score of 100, Envy Envoy in second at 60, and Bleeding Hearts in third with 30.
Oh, Bleeding Hearts, you disappoint us all, but we must move on to the next heat.
Our next lineup is the Lemonades, Tidal Waves, and the Calico Kittens.
And off they go!
Man, Calico Kittens are roaring into first place.
Well, they clawed their way to the top, but sadly were inaccurate.
Both Lemonades and Tidal Waves securing themselves firmly in the middle spots. As we go to the slow-mo cam, Tidal Waves making a break for it, but crashing into second place.
Lemonades, ooh, danced and zigzagged their way into the middle spot.
And they're off.
Oh, look at Calico Kittens jumping ahead again.
Looks like we have the same 1, 2, 3 finish, but this time Calico Kittens and Tidal Waves are in the center with Lemonades on the left. Bet they're feeling sour about that.
And as we look back at the slow-mo cam, it was no contest between Calico Kittens and the rest of the competition. But Tidal Waves again, crashing into second place, unlike Lemonades who washed out.
And in the final race of these teams, we see the Tidal Waves determined to go into first.
Ooh, that race was real close between Tidal Waves and Calico Kittens.
Now we go to the slow-mo cam for the results.
Oh, it's going to be a close race, but
Calico Kittens managed to claw their way to victory. What are the Lemonades even doing?
Oh, they tried, but sadly were sour and failed. And as we see with the results, Calico Kittens, being trained in this second event, beat out Prism Phantoms for first place. Prism Phantoms, though, holding on into the medal spot for second, and Tidal Waves kicking out Envy Envoy out of the third position.
But we still have 3 more races to go with our final 3 competitors.
And they are off.
Galaxy Girls blasting off.
Oh, it was a very close race between Galaxy Girls and Watery Coachman, but I do believe if we take a look at the slow-mo cam, that Galaxy Girls indeed launched themselves into first place.
Unfortunately, they sacrificed accuracy with that, which could affect their overall score.
It definitely looks like Wilder Coachman and Iron Golems made accuracy more of the priority than Galaxy Girls did. And with that, the second race is underway.
Ooh, Galaxy Girls still in the lead.
And it looks like they were accurate this time.
They were. Wilder Coachman still just a bit behind. Gotta be so frustrating for them.
Our third and final race is underway. Let's see what they're going to do. Oh, Wilder Coachman going fast.
Determined to take that first place spot, and they do. In the rush to make it to the end of the course, all of them suffered a little bit this time on accuracy.
And with that, let's take a second look at the slow-mo cam. Indeed, Wilder Coachman did go very, very fast into that first spot, and Galaxy Girls finally get beat by them. And Iron Golems, I would say, are the sad losers of this competition right here between the three. And with that, let's take a look at the final results of this event.
Alright, and with the end results of this event, we've got Calico Kittens in first with their superior training, Prism Phantoms in second with a score also of 100 points, Galaxy Girls in third, just under with a score of 90, Wilder Coachman Ladies at 80, ahead of Tidal Waves by their training. Envy Envoy at 60, Iron Golems at 40, Lemonades at 30, and Bleeding Hearts sadly in the last place.
Yet again. Well, though the Bleeding Hearts aren't competing, everyone else is, and let's see how they're doing at the overall score. So it looks like Galaxy Girls have taken the first place spot with their superior training and their score of 10. Prism Phantoms in second place with another score of 10, but without that superior training fall into the silver spot. And it looks like Calico Kittens could upset them with their score of 8 in third place.
The rest of our competitors are pretty far behind at this point. With the scoring from the other events, who knows what will happen.
Well, that will do it for this Marble Olympics event. I've been your host, Josh Castro.
And I'm Jesslyn Briggs.
And we are signing off.
Thank you so much for watching.